Hello out there, Guardians. It is Ebontis here. Solo Nightfall number 1 going with the Warlock here this week, just because it's where some of my weapons were, so rolling with that. We've got small arms, so bring that favored primary weapon of yours. The boss room isn't too big, so most of them should work. Fresh troops, just probably some more Taken thrown in the mix. Match game, of course, enemy shields are resistant to all unmatched damage. That last room, you're going to have some solar shields, so for sure bring some solar damage stuff. And finally, Airborne, players deal more damage while in the air, so whether you throw in a grenade or shooting a rocket, when those things go off, make sure you jump in the air and get that bonus to the damage. Just running with a regular scout rifle, this thing has Firefly and explosive rounds, so I'm just running with that thing for now. Event Horizon just hits like a truck, a little bit of life support, and Gjallarhorn, of course, for that last room. Few enemies with solar damage, you want to be able to take them out. It is still small arms, so your rockets and specials will do 75% damage, but Gjallarhorn's still better than nothing. Outside of that, pretty standard build, not using any specific exotic, just kind of rolling with what I got. So let's jump right in. See you guys as soon as I'm on the inside. Oh, got another group starting the Nightfall ahead of me here. Pretty much do what they're doing. As soon as it starts, run. You got 30 minutes, don't want to waste any time. If for some reason you are by yourself and you die, you might get one more chance to do it, but I would probably advise starting over, maybe. But basically, as you run, you're not going to have your perks on your small arms quite yet. So, honestly, spending your time here killing enemies, if you want to throw a grenade at them and not get caught on a weird piece of geometry like that, that'd be great. But again, watch that Colossus. He can slam the ground. That's going to hurt a little bit too, and so does his minigun and 1,400 rockets. Woo, that was close. Alright, a little pucker factor there, but keep running. These guys will phase out of existence here in just a minute. There we go. Alright, now we're on our own. So now small arms works. I've got my little scout rifle here. Plenty of bullets. Good times. Once you guys come in, go ahead and look right here. You're going to have a few scions coming in. If they want to line up nicely for those explosions, does well. Then over here, you're going to have a few taken here in the middle. Start picking them off. Watch that eye. They do get annoying. See if you got anything else. Looks like I've got one scion up top. Really, guys? I was a little on the aggressive side, but I'm still alive somehow. I'll take it. I think I literally just shot that guy off the ledge. There, he's back. He didn't want to miss dying with his buddies. How many of you guys are there right now? I think I got more than normal on that one. Alright, main one you want to watch, the Centurion straight across the way. Just pick him off. That Axiom Bolt is the main reason you want him dead. And, oh, hi, how you doing? That dude fell off and wasn't ready to be done either. Got some Acolytes over here. You throw a grenade, make sure you jump in the air, get that grenade air bonus. I got plenty of rockets to use coming up, which will be nice. Pick off those Acolytes. And if you're running a Warlock, make sure you get that Airborne. Man, I got heavy ammo for days. That's beautiful. Looking for that wonderful little eye that's just screaming away at me. Come on, dude. There. And apparently, that is still not dead. Okay, terrible time to use Radiance, but I'm doing it anyway just for speed. Yeah, don't do that. Don't die from that guy. I have a lot of rockets, though. I think it's time to use all my rockets. It's fine, there's going to be plenty of guys to shoot in here, so no big deal. Rocket Central. You might not even lock on, actually, as soon as you see it. Just try and get that wheel going. And again, every time you shoot a rocket, make sure you jump in the air, get that airborne bonus. It's going to be a way to quickly take this out, hopefully. Now, as I had like a ton of rockets over here, I had those and these. I'm just going to go run back and grab them real quick. Try and make quick use of these on the tank. Airborne bonus is going to make quick work of a lot of things, so I may as well. No reason not to. Most of these guys should go down fairly quickly. If they walk into the fire, it's their own fault, but I can't help them there. If they're that aggressive, they need a better AI programming on the Cabal there. I got some dudes way across the way that I can sight on, but don't need to kill those at the moment. Watch your right-hand side. You got guys coming from everywhere for the time being. Now, if I can see the tank, make sure you're reloaded. Hover in the air. Get that double bonus and keep using those rockets. This is the quick way. That Airborne Yellowhorn bonus, pretty much going to speed things along. It's almost done. You don't have to worry about which wheels you're hitting. Pretty much just takes them all out. Now, if you shoot the boss as much as I have, you're going to start spawning lots of enemies, so just be careful. If you go for the boss, just make sure you got a clean shot on it, if possible. 2 more shots here, hopefully. Oh, man, I got to be close to taking him out. Gonna have a few guys coming in, doing this one a little faster than I had previously. Airborne bonus for the win on the Centurion. Well, even if I didn't, even if I died on my previous couple runs, this is going to be my best run for you guys to see anyway, just because I'm taking full advantage of the Airborne bonus. And I've got heavy ammo waiting for me over there. Nice. Heavy drops continue. Oh, you're not nice, though. You're painful. Yeah, I got a named Major up here. He's already in the fight. That's just not cool. Are you kidding me? Just stop with the rockets. Hi, how you doing? You're just all sorts of friendly, aren't you? Oh, come on. See if I can just hit any type of kill. Let me see if I can finish him off with my super now. There we go. Finished him off with the super, and that's what I wanted to do. Turn around, make it quick. See if I got any quick ammo drops out there. Which I very well may. I've got Ugly down here in the bottom. I want that heavy ammo in the corner. And he's probably going to be worth about 1,000 points, so I may as well try and finish him off. Got decent time frame so far. Only 6 minutes in and the tank is down. He's down. There you go. Quick 1,000. Grab my heavy. Saves me a synth. And these guys go down fast. If I can shoot, of course. Heavy's over here in the corner. Special will be on the other side. Ta-da! See if we can make this a good run. Well, you know, for the sake of efficiency, that'll work. Work on the phalanx. Those guys will go down. You're going to have one Centurion in the back over there. If you can get a grenade on him. Nice little bonus, of course. And then last thing you're really going to have to worry about is the acolytes over here. Shouldn't be too many of them. They all explode together. It goes quickly. Grab ammo and push it on forward. Now you're in for a bit of a run. That's where that little bit of agility helps, and I'm hoping that agility helps me in the boss room too. So I changed to, because I've got, you know, got my super for recovery, and recovery in Warlocks is decent anyway. Just wanted a little more agility, so I went toughness and speed, and then of course like the all stats. So I'm pretty well rounded on my build right now.
Wherever the brothers are, they aren't here. Let's keep moving.
And in here, I think we're going to have some taken fun. So when that comes, take out the eye, take out those, and then you're going to be looking for that wizard in the back. Wizard in the back should go down pretty quickly. If you got an eye like this, just pick it off. They're more annoying than anything. You can drop that wizard's shield. It should go down in decent fashion. No burns or anything, so it's not too insane. But yep, then you can just start picking this stuff off. You get down there, make sure you jump, enjoy the explosive airborne bonus, and keep working them down. Scions, if you don't have 1,400 of them over here that all group up together and keep splitting like crazy people, you might be able to get through this in a reasonable time order. Otherwise, just watch for the stragglers. Go for those headshots. We're at bronze. We're in decent time frame here. Come on. Are you kidding? You're going to split again, aren't you? Yep. Give me the other one. There. That ought to do it. I think I've got one more phalanx over here. Probably going to have some ammo at the bottom of this hill. And that's a wrap here. Got some more ammo. Run it out. So 30,000, 21 minutes. Time, points should probably be okay. It's usually your standard, probably 55,000, I think, in here. Seemed to be that way, as I saw the bronze and the silver show up at kind of regular levels. And then this area is going to be all about... I can manage the first 2 or 3 sections pretty easily. It's just the last dude who gives me royal pain in the butt. Hopefully the agility helps me a little bit there. See what I can do.
I didn't think they would leave the core intact.
When you come in, take out these 3 little bombs. You don't want to be running around and have those things explode and take you out. It's just a bad way to lose. And you're going to have 2 things. Special ammo crate, which I've got down there. I wish I had my heavy ammo box up there, but oh well, I'll take what I can get. Come in here, scan it, and kick this thing off. 20 to go. Here we go. So as soon as the boss starts walking in, you can tell he's immune. So pretty much save your effort until he basically pauses. Behind here, gets a health bar. Chunk a grenade at him if you want to. What you're looking for is doing about 150,000 damage to him or so. That's a little harder to track with primary shots. I used to be able to track it a little easier with scouts or with snipers. But you want to try and do the damage to him if you can over on that side of the map. Because when all the enemies come out here, you just want a second or two to be able to tag them. Now what you can do is kind of switch back and forth on sides. Now if you do enough, just like this, get these guys as they all come out, tag them together, and just make sure you watch your radar to see where the boss is at, because you're also going to have some phalanx coming out. Take those out. 1, 2, and 3. Done. Finish. Tag him with a grenade, jump in the air, get the airborne bonus, and then we can keep working them. Now you can kind of get some sniper shots if you want. Those are actually a couple decent ones. Not your most efficient use of ammo. Primary is still going to be the way to go. If you do get grenades, or if you want to go Gallahorn, you can, but I'd probably suggest saving that for later waves. Just going to be a little more efficient. Mostly looking to use that on Centurions, things like that. Majors especially. In my super, I'm going to possibly die just for the fact of using it at some point, so keep that in mind. I'm not trying to really get killed intentionally. Just the fact that my super is more of one of survival, but of also damage that way too. So depending on which way the boss goes, make sure you go the other direction. Keep that in mind. Try and take these guys out quick if you can. And then work on the other set that's coming up. Now some of them will have rotated around, so be careful. The Centurions, the main ones you want to watch out for. That was a pretty efficient little run. Once those guys are down, look for any ammo that hopefully is around. If you don't have any, that's kind of a bummer. Best place to look for ammo is going to be really up here by the door. We've killed a lot of guys, and I'm getting no ammo love. I got 1 baby box in there. That works. So when you come in, just keep running around. Just don't stand still. And we'll come over here to our little safe spot. Second little nook in the wall over here on this hill. Back your butt into it. This is where you're going to want to be. Now what I can do with the Warlock, sit here and hover and be a little more efficient on my ammo usage. It's always nice. He goes down pretty quick. Once they come in, you're going to have 3 guys that pop out over here. They should go down pretty quickly to primary bullets. Wait for them to come in. Just pick them off, and then you'll have some Centurions and things that are working their way around. Now again, if you're up in the air, you can pick these guys off a little quicker even than before. You might have a couple stragglers, just like this guy here running around. Just stop. There we go. And again, grenades, jump in the air so you get that use, and then there's your bonus of sitting in the air. Still should be able to hold there. There's at least a little more efficiency on that sniper ammo. Warlock's getting that airborne bonus. If you got Imperium Bellicose on the Titan, you can do the same thing. Now at this point, pull out your primary, get 1 rocket across the way. If you can get some of those guys taken out in the air, that'll save you a little anguish. Take out that Centurion, the Major of course as well, the other one you want to look for. Now if I do die here, which I'm not trying to do, oh well. Gonna have plenty more guys to kill, so I may as well just have some fun with it. And that's a wrap there. Oh, really? Just die. Alright, so now once this happens, you do want to be on the move, quick. You want to pull the solar boss behind this pillar, and if you can get him back here properly, come on, where'd you go? Make sure you continue to move. You don't want those things coming on top of you. Hug around the pillar, run quickly. If I can get him around the back, that'd be awesome. Nope, didn't get him around there. I really need him around this back area. Come on. There. Ah! Stupid move. 16 minutes, still got time. I knew that was going to be a problem. He's like being stupidly slow. Normally he charges me faster. Alright, 4 minutes, that's still plenty of time.
That is a lot of Cabal explosives hooked up to the Dreadnought core.
Alright, we'll do this one again. See, that's the part when he gets crazy. Everybody in the same room. I can normally manage him, but I'm just not timing it right. Still, only 4 minutes down. That's not too shabby. 4 minutes to get to the last phase. That's pretty manageable. Alright, come on. Let's do this again. Booger. I whiffed with my grenade. That was awesome. Oh, a little early on the jump in the air. Trying to be a little more efficient with my ammo there. But again, what you're trying to do, as I said, you guys saw the early part. I could just cut to the victory, hopefully. Again, don't get too aggressive. He will come slam in here. When you get when these guys come out, just make sure you pick them all off pretty early on. And watch the phalanx coming in too. Oh, don't jump in and get smashed though. That's a bad way to go down. Those guys are down. Here come these fun boys. They're not so bad when they're close. They usually don't quite know what to do if you're this close to them. I think I've got one more phalanx around here. Maybe not. Again, hover in the air, trying to get that bonus damage. Yeah, take it. If you do throw a grenade, make sure you jump in the air at least. Let me see how this works. That's pretty quick. See, I wonder if I could just, like, melt this guy on the next area. I can do some pretty good damage with jumping in the air. It's a nice way to take that one out. Got this side of the room pretty well quickly taken care of. That should be a wrap. Most of this is down now. Looks like I've got a Centurion, and we're good. Got some heavy. Now's a good time to run around, pick up some ammo if you get lucky enough to have any drop. Use the heavy ammo synth now. You'll have some time for it to basically be ready to get used again. Doesn't look like I got much in the way of ammo waiting for me, so back to the corner we go. Come on! Basically what you're trying to get to is over here in the corner. This is kind of your safe zone. Throw a grenade, make sure you jump in the air when that goes off. And then if you're on Warlock or Titan with Empyrean, just sit here and start cooking them. Goes pretty quick when you're airborne and primary bonus. What you're looking to do is get reinforcements coming in. You're going to have 3 coming out of this door over here. If you can pick them off quickly, shouldn't be too bad. Then you'll have a few over here. Not too bad. Just sit in this corner. The boss isn't going to do anything because those mortars are actually hitting the ceiling. I'll show you guys that in a second. Only had a few more bullets on this gun, I'd probably be in better shape. But those mortars are hitting the ceiling. Best way to manage him, make sure where he's shooting. If he gets on the center of the room, it's a little harder. But if you're on the side, it's a little more easy to manage. So at this point, what you're trying to do is get him down to a reasonable health point where you're basically ready to kick him out of the room. Again, pretty efficient to use with primary ammo. But just for the sake of ammo that I'm likely not to use much of, go ahead and get some shots. Now, when he flees, you're going to have some guys coming in. One thing you want to do, of course, not have your rockets all reloading here. Now, when all these guys come around the corner, try and pick them off somewhat cleanly. I got that Legionnaire. Really looking to take out the majors is what you're going for. They're going to start to really hurt. Now, you might want to be a little more mobile, which is probably not a bad idea. Staying in the air, getting a few bonuses that way. Also, you want to get in a decent position in the room. Probably not a bad time to use a heavy synth for this next little section. Taking shots basically blind. Not a great way to make this fight, but almost there. Alright, now I'm back here. Now this is where I want to be because I want to pull the bosses in. And I want Ugly to come into the back. Oh, hi. You're still up. Yeah, he's not quite so easy. Alright, when they both come in, you want to pull this guy to the side over here. do some damage, pull him around, and if you can get him running around the back and actually get over to the corner before anything crazy happens, you'll get him stuck where I want him. There. Stay back. Turn around. Now I'm in good shape because I can sit here and work him without having to worry too much about much else. Now again, don't look at him too long, and then what you want to do is just keep him back there, and then basically, yep, keep him back there and then work on the ads that came in. Don't worry about anything else, just work on the few ads that are out there. Looks like we got a Scion down here. Got this guy. These guys are going to keep patrolling. There's nothing too major that comes in. Alright, got 3 of coins up. I think I'm clear. Now I just got to move out a little bit and then move back, and you'll get the boss to come out. Pretty much you got to move enough. Usually it comes a little quicker than that, but if you can, get him back there, which is what I'm trying to do, and then you'll be able to manage him pretty quickly back there. Now again, you move out again, get him to walk out. It's a great way to hit him with rockets as well. Now the only problem with hitting him with Gallahorn, you'll hit him one too many times. Sometimes he'll get a little fidgety. Nope, don't go running, you jerk. Go back. Thank you. Try not to have your target on him as well. It's going to be a little more easy to manage him that way. And again, you shoot him a couple times. Careful, careful. Oh, crap, he's going to run. You got to go for him quick. I'm just going to go for finishing him. When he goes down, the whole world's going to go insane. So be ready. Alright, he is down. Now come around this corner. You're going to have some ads that come out behind. You can even come behind this one here. When these guys come out from behind the wall, that's when you want all those shots to start going out. Try and take out the phalanx. All these guys you can. Keep hugging the wall and don't get too close to the main boss. This guy is the one you really want to take out, is this Centurion. He's going to hurt the most. A few guys left here. Looks like I got this on a pretty good run here. Where's Ugly? Come on. As long as you don't push up on the boss, that boss won't move too much. Keep moving, keep moving. This hill's actually working for cover because his shots are a bit sporadic. Alright, so now we're pretty good. Now just don't stand still. Run around, pick up some ammo. It's pretty much all you got to do. Got to have something out here that I can use. There we go. A little bit here, a little bit there. Not too shabby. Now at this point, you just got to push up on him, get him uncomfortable. One easy way to do it, honestly, just come in here, throw a grenade, jump in the air, get airborne, and just work him in the air. And he's going to go down pretty quick. And again, your easiest thing, just jump in here, try and get just inside the shield, hover up in the air, tag him. Just keep hovering in the air, get those shots where you can get them. Should be pretty easy to manage at this point. Also, one thing I would tell you, don't use rockets at this point if you can help it. I've had a few deaths that way that were self-induced, so I would try and skip that if you can. I've got 50,000, I've got him left to kill. Hopefully 55 is going to cover it. If not, I'm in a little bit of trouble, but the time bonus should help me out too. And then this guy's really not too bad to manage. If you get the other one down, this is the easy part. But again, hover up in the air. Yep, hit myself with my own grenade. Don't die now. That would be awful. Keep moving, get that health back. I've got my super up, which is a good thing. Plenty of ammo. Come on, just need to finish this. And again, once you get in his shield and just start hitting him a couple times. Definitely saving my super though, not wasting that. Just get up in the air and finish him off. Keep moving though. You want to make sure you're rotating around, not getting tagged. And he's down. That's a wrap. 55,000. I don't know what gold tier is, but we should get it with the time bonus. Got a skeleton key too. Nice. That's a wrap, guys. So that's one way to do it. The big thing you want to do, manage Solar Boss Man on phase 2 when they're both out. Keep him back here. Everything else goes pretty smoothly. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that one. If you did, drop a like below. If you didn't enjoy that, hit a dislike, but I'd love to have a comment so I know what I can do to improve. Outside of that, pretty straightforward run. Subscribe to my channel. I'll keep these coming your way. I'll work on the other classes. They should all be manageable with small arms this week, which is always nice. But the Warlock does have a bit of an advantage with that Airborne bonus, so threw this one up for kind of the, I don't know, favorable run of the week. Didn't go. And Heart of the Praxic Fire. Not bad. Hint Discipline. Seen worse. Thank you guys again. Hope you enjoyed that one. I will throw this video up here in just a little while. Talk to you soon. Have a good one.